Hello everyone, welcome back to day 6 of the Walls We Build. And in today's episode, I am going to be discussing the importance of becoming friends with our shadows and how in doing so, it actually helps us in our healing journey. Our life experiences when we were younger is a major contributing factor in what we manifest later on in life. So say, for example, if our parents got divorced at a young age, and as a result, one of the parents had to move out of the house, that's going to plant a seed of abandonment and mistrust because as a child, we may feel like they left us. And also, we didn't feel like there was an open line of communication of them telling us why they had to leave and that it wasn't our fault that they had to leave or that they were leaving, right? So as a result, later on in life, as we're starting to build our own relationships, subconsciously, we're never going to trust that person that we're in a relationship with to stick around. So we keep a wall built up around our heart, subconsciously thinking that they're just going to leave us just like everyone else in our lives has. But what we don't realize is that what we are doing is not only programming ourselves to believe a certain way, we also end up manifesting those types of relationships that are not going to work out. So it looks like, based off of our belief system that we have programmed ourselves to believe, that we have created for ourselves, that they are actually abandoning us. And that baggage, we keep carrying that over from one relationship to the next. The mistrust, therefore, also shows up where we don't feel like we can trust ourselves because we can't hold down a meaningful relationship, and that we start to feel like there's something wrong with us. And it all points back to that moment in time when we were younger and our parents split up, got divorced. So when we're working with others, we can look at these aspects in helping an individual in identifying how they are thinking and speaking about themselves. Are they being limited or are they limitless? And this is where becoming friends with the shadow side of us comes into play, because we can use those self-limiting beliefs to start to peel back the layers of our emotions instead of hiding in the shadows, therefore hiding our light from the world, hiding who we really are. And at the same time, while someone may have been suppressed, those who are in the shadows, hiding themselves, repressing their emotions, they while they may lack the confidence on some level, they still seek guidance for those answers, so they have a better understanding of how to process their emotions, which will aid in letting go of that fear of abandonment and mistrust in others and also within themselves. They're still going to, maybe in a way, project onto us what they think and what they believe, just possibly not as strongly. We just have to recognize that in their projections, it is only because of the dynamics that they have been exposed to throughout their lives. So while that may not necessarily be all their fault, at least they now have some kind of awareness that something just isn't adding up right, and that they had some kind of inclination to start seeking out answers to their questions, and that at the very least, that they're not turning to the ones where they got their once limited perspective in the first place, right? They're seeking answers from those who are coming from a more heart-centered space, and will ask them questions so they can look within themselves to find the answers that they are looking for, or that has been there the whole time. And when we start working with someone else, we get to build this rapport with them, right? We find common ground with them because we've been where they are in starting to question things about who they are and questioning what our emotions mean and how we can start to peel back those layers to get to the root cause of those emotions. And it's a true blessing, and it's humbling to have that opportunity to help someone peel back those layers so they can see just how limitless they really are. And for me, that's what our hero's journey is all about. It's about coming full circle and then getting to start all over again so we can learn something new and exciting about ourselves and about life and about others. It really is a beautiful journey to be on. There really is no beginning or end to all this, to this journey we are on. And that's why it's called a loop. It's a loop of one hero joining with another hero, because we are continuously changing and evolving, and that the hero that we have within ourselves is also connected with the countless of other heroes that we have come into contact with on our journey as well. So tune in tomorrow for the final episode of The Walls We Build. I'm sending you love and light for a magically blessed day.